Good evening. I'm outside the Christ the Good Shepherd Church in Wakeley, which is the scene of a second mass stabbing event in Sydney. This church and its grounds are now a crime scene after a man approached a clergyman mid-sermon and stabbed him multiple times whilst it was being live streamed. We can't show you much of the very confronting video, but I can tell you many members of the congregation leapt to the defence of the bishop and in doing so sustained multiple wounds. Police have arrested the attacker whilst 8 ambulances are currently treating the wounded. It is an incredibly chaotic scene here, with many members of the community outraged and crowding the streets. Ambulances were called at 7:15 p.m. and have just begun transporting the clergyman to Liverpool Hospital with multiple stab wounds. We're still awaiting an official condition from paramedics. They're also treating a man in his 30s with multiple stab wounds, a man in his 20s who have suffered a hand laceration, and a man in his 60s who was slashed across the arm. It's understood this was a funeral and will now make up one of the key lines of inquiry for police, trying to control this situation and investigate the second mass stabbing event in Sydney in 3 days.